Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Explicit SMP. This is Andrew, aka Bunglaroo, and I'm in spawn right now. I think since the last time I was here, a lot has changed. Gail has put up her wood shop. Pretty sure that's the pawn shop now. It used to be over there, but I think Peyton made a made him move it. Ben put up his steak place. Yeah, it's just coming along really nicely. Everyone's starting to contribute to the shops. Not sure whose that is, but it looks amazing. So yeah, I'm just hanging out here because I'm working on mine, which is over there in the distance. I finally started working on rugs and munchies. Got the sheep set up. One second, real quick. Cool. Got the sheep situation set up so I can start getting materials because I am using. I'm gonna go with all wool on this bad boy. I'm going for more of a classic looking shop. Everyone else's looks really cool and artistic and deep, and I'm just going for flat, basic, normal store. But I think it's gonna look really nice towards the end of it. Got the light blue carpet, which I'm really digging, and I'm using these brown carpet pieces above as sort of a counter space, because the plan is to have wool stored in dispensers with buttons on top of each of those. That way, in case a person only wants like one, especially in terms of like the snacks part, I guess they can just hit a button, get what they want, and then be on their way. Or they can always right click and then just get whatever they want, and this will be the payment chest or whatever. I'm having a hard time figuring out how much I should charge for wool. Like I'm thinking a stack of wool should be 2 diamonds, and then maybe like a stack of carpet should be 1. But I don't know if that's either 1 too cheap or 2 too expensive. If you guys could leave your feedback on that, if you think that I'm either undercharging or overcharging, that will help me give a better idea of how much I should be asking people, because yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing, but I do like how it's turning out, especially like the awning with the fence post holding it up. I think that's a lovely touch. But I'm not going to keep working on that today. Today we are going to go prank Gail. I think she was actually pranked early on by Peyton, but we never knew whose house it was. And now that we do, I'm gonna go perfect. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go take care of some pranking, because I participated in the period prank on Ben, but I never actually have done one on my own. So yeah, figured why not? Gail's quiet and nice and doesn't do anything to anybody, so she's of course the perfect target. Um, yeah, I'm gonna cut away real quick, and once I get to her place, which I don't even know why I'm cutting away, it's right there, but I will be right back. And we're back. So this is Gail's house, and it looks really good. I love the white glass and the shape and the snow globe idea, but I realized that for a snow globe, there needs to be water in it, and we're going to fix that for her today. We are going to fill Gail's house with water, but first I want to make sure that it doesn't wreck anything, which I don't think signs are effective. Yeah, perfect. Let's do that. Very nice. Because I don't want to grief her, but oh, this is gonna be perfect. I want to make sure that it's all source blocks. Yeah, this is gonna be good. I like how I have to concentrate really hard on putting down buckets of water. So while I'm doing this really mean thing, I want to take the opportunity to thank you guys for the insane support I received since the last video. Yeah, to my knowledge, last video is up to 35 views, and I'm up to 21 subscribers, which is awesome. Gosh darn it, I can't thank you enough for just participating and commenting and subscribing, just everything you guys do, because yeah, it's just a super humbling experience to see people take an interest in this project with Explicit, and I really appreciate it. And that's enough of that. After a while, you start thanking people enough, and you start to feel like weird about it. So I'm done. I'm sure you guys don't want to hear me ooze on, but I just want you to know that I certainly do appreciate everything you guys do. Where's some more? There we go. Yeah, this is perfect. I want to make sure that there's nothing left as far as moving goes. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so phase 1 is done. We've gotten the floor. Phase 2, I just want to do all the sides because I want to take a long while as far as cleanup goes. And luckily for her, she has a ton of boxes, so I'm not able to do as much as I want. Yes. Oh, this is worse than I thought. I think once I'm able to get to the next level, I can just stand on top of those furnaces and just go for it. Get up. Just get on the box. Perfect. Okay, then we'll do one there, one there, one there, one there, and one. Sorry, one there. Oh man. Normally, I'm not this guy who pranks people, but I think this is part of the server experience. Oh man. But I ran it, Gail. When you watch this, I ran it by Peyton to make sure this did not qualify as griefing, because I didn't want to do anything that would be like super damaging to her stuff, and she assured me that it wasn't. So, Gail, if you have any issue with what I'm doing, Peyton said it was okay, so don't be mad. Or be mad. But, whatever. I'm trying to think about what's been going on. It's been a while since my last video. Come on, quit it. Mother's Day happened this weekend, so we were out of town. Of course, I've said it before, work has been going on. So of course that takes precedent over this. So I'm sorry about the lapse in postings. Just life, man. Just takes. I'm trying to think of what I'm gonna say. It takes a toll. You gotta focus on your work. Okay, I'm drowning. This is a lot. Can I get up there? Okay. Alright, I am obviously struggling for commentary, so I'm going to cut, whatever. I'm going to cut again, and when we come back, I will hopefully have this entire place filled up with water. So I will see you guys in a bit. Alright, I think that's enough. I didn't do, let me go in there and show you guys. I didn't do all of it, mainly because I got bored with it. We'll drop one more bucket and then call it a day. But I definitely got a lot. Should take her a good minute to, yeah, we'll do one right there, before she can clean all this up. So I say job well done. Let me go get her stuff. That way I can at least put it in a chest for her so she hasn't lost it forever. Cool. And by stuff, I mean those flowers that were in there. And we'll do boom, boom. Okay. Let's leave her a sign so she knows to record. And then I think I'm going to show you guys the sheep farm next. Because like I said, I finished it. But I haven't shown you guys. So let's think of something clever, which, as you guys know, I'm really good at. Saw your... what's it called? Snow globe. Snow globe. Snow globe. It was a little dry. Here, we'll do that one. Saw your snow globe is a little dry. You're welcome. Lerv. Andrew. perfect. I would record if I were you. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we'll see how that goes. Oh, man. That's perfect. She might get some squid in there, in which case you're definitely welcome. Alright. Good job, us. One more time, gonna cut away, and I will see you guys at the old sheep farm. Okay, so we're back close to my house. I made the sheep farm as far away as possible from my home without being like too far out of the way, because sheep are obnoxious in large quantities. The just amount of noise they generate is insane. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about when we get there. But I built it over here, and it looks pretty crappy from the outside. Not thrilled with how it looks, but I was just trying to throw it together. But on the inside, I think it looks pretty good. You can kind of hear him right now. That's with the volume at, let's see, where am I? Friendly creatures at 2%. If they were up at like 50, it's way too loud. So I'm going to turn that back down to 2. But yeah, this is what I got going on. I have every color of the spectrum in Minecraft. Have it set by Roy G. Biv along either side, so I think that looks good. Organization-wise, I was kind of struggling with. I kind of went with a similar look in the home base, by where I have my strip mine, but I have it, you know, like if, let's say, white's there, white's going to be in that chest. Pink stripe, pink in that chest. It's just an easy way to identify what color is where, and I have glass going on the floors. That way I can see, you know, how sheep are progressing in terms of like when their wool will be done, growing back. I don't know. I like it. I definitely need to automate it somehow though, because at the moment, let me show you guys the process. Shears. At the moment, I have to. We'll do pink. Go in, close the gate, snip, and we're done, which isn't awful. It's actually not bad at all, but I know that if I, let's say, were to cut their area back to about there, right, and then had water push out the wool as I snipped it, I wouldn't have to worry about them escaping, because that does happen, and then I have to kill them and then make them do it some more to have more baby sheep. But like I said, I'm kind of lazy, and that's a lot of work to do. So we'll see. I may just keep it like that, but I'm glad I got them. I can start really building rugs and munchies, which I don't know if you guys know this about me yet by now, but I don't like building and commentating at the same time. I run out of things to say, and I'm that kind of person who has to concentrate really hard at what I'm doing, or I'm going to do really bad at both things. I think someone died near my house. So I'll do that off camera. I've also started recording castle progression. Hopefully that'll be done either this week, which today is Tuesday the 13th, or next week. I'll hopefully have at least the walls and the other 2 towers done, and we can start working on some detail. But it's coming together okay-ish. Honestly, I'm dragging my feet on it because it's such a pain in the butt to do. It's just it's a massive undertaking, and I get bored really quick working on stuff. That's why I have like even here. Let me show you like the greenhouse, which I don't know if I finished this on or off camera last time. I mean, it's looking really good, but I never finished it. Like, I still have glass that needs to be put up. Walls are missing in the back. And that's just because I can't work on one thing for too long, because it kills me. I hate it. Let me turn down food eating noises. Whatever those are. I think it's either ambient or players. I don't know which one it was, but it's silent now. So yeah, it's taken me a while because I don't want to get bored with it, and if I do too much of it at once, it's gonna kill my spirit. So I'm not gonna. It just take me a while. So yeah, that's gonna be about it for this episode, guys. Hopefully, I'll have this posted in a day or two. maybe Gail will see it before then. If not, she'll either see it on my channel or she'll experience it. But I'm eager to see her reaction. Next time, someone died there. Could have been me. I will also have this finished up. I can show you guys the finished product. But I really am digging how it looks. I might have the awning wrap around the sides. But I'm not sure. I don't know. Anyway, as always, guys, thank you again for subscribing and commenting and liking and sharing and all the great stuff you do. It's great to have the support. If you would, on this video, please like, comment, subscribe, do all the great things that you do. Hope you guys have a great week. Hope I have a great week. Man, I always... endings. They're great. Alright.